All right, so we done. It's over. I wish I had somewhere. I wish I would have thought this out before I starting this video, or even know what to really say on it. There's so many emotions, so many things to really think about it. So many things that just go through your mind that it's just like it's really hard to come out and say one thing that just sounds like the in a nutshell. But the positives, I believe Nick Chubb will win the rushing title. I mean, we got to see what Christian McCaffrey does. What else? Odell Beckham Jr. scored another touchdown. A real big one. Show you his playmaking ability. Um, still showing that he can still do this. We hope that he could do it when he's healthy. So that's something forward to look to in the next year. Uh, and he broke 1,000 yards. We got Jarvis breaking 1,000 yards. Um, Baker being the quarterback for all year and stuff. That's really big. That's very pivotal because he's still my guy, regardless of the woes that we are seeing. So, what now? It's really kind of hard to determine, man, to be honest. Like, it's hard to say what goes on now. Obviously they know more than what we know. They they know more than what I'm saying. They know what's going on. What's the actual function? Now me just eyeball test. Just just quite frank, like I just don't feel like the staff that we have on these players is the staff that we need. I'm not saying that the staff members are bad staff members or anything like that. It's just they not resonating with me. I roll with it. I roll with it because that's my team, and I'm not about to sit up here and bash about it. But to be quite frank, I think in all of my other videos, I was just kind of like bland about it. I was pretty vague for the respect of the brand. You know what I'm saying? Of the Browns. So I didn't really say too much. But this isn't it, man. Let Ron. If we can't get Ron, I'm sorry, man. If we can't get Ron, then we keep Freddie. I say, I don't. Mike McCarthy, like he's not what I see as our identity. He's not the culture that I feel like we need to bring here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let the players determine it. Obviously, you got Demarius. I think Demarius played with him. Allow him to kind of like, get the team warmed up. I mean, let them. I mean, honestly, you can really let the team pick it. You know what I'm saying? Out of the selections that you might have, but because it's all like, but at the same time, you don't want to give them the same thing. All right, well, look, this is what I'm gonna just say. Get Ron Rivera, man. This is our best look. This is our best. We need a defensive minded coordinator, defensive minded head coach. You know, to man this because that's our conference. That's our identity. That's what has to hold up. Um, and then if Ron has a plan with keeping Freddie, let him have it when he comes does the interview if he wants to stick with us. But if he wants to get his whole new staff, um, I think with consideration, you might just have to let him do that too. You know, if it's a solid plan as far as how this is gonna build, what's this gonna do for the quarterback, what is the quarterback strength, what the team strengths are, really, because that's what the offense got to be. It's not gonna be about Baker's accuracy. Like that's the one thing I keep forgetting about. That's Baker's special thing was his accuracy. It's not there right now because he is doing a lot of like hot reads. He's doing what he's being coached to do, and it's just not working right now. But let's get him with somebody that is experienced. That's just gonna take his strengths and is just gonna gradually, like how they said, build that memory, build that bank up as far as what you're gonna see, because these routes or whatever have you, they're not working. They're not coming across well. We lost to the Bengals out of all people. The Cincinnati Bengals, the ones that got the number one pick in the draft, sold up, locked up. We lost to them. We lost to that team. Like this is a bad one, man. I mean, if you don't let Freddie go by this one, then like I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know. I don't know even what you say anymore, because it's like this is bad. I just don't. I can't see it getting any better. I can't. I really don't. I mean, the missed tackling to the missed assignments to not scoring 21 points to like everything everything needs to be blowed up on this staff, man. You can't have this array of talent and not be able to pull up 21 points or 28 points. You know what I'm saying? Win a game by just having to score at least 33 points. If you score 33 points and let the defense do what they got to do to keep them below from beating that's what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be complimentary football. And this is terrible. This is a disaster, honestly. Like, I mean, that's the best word you can really say. Like, it's a disaster. We had some interesting things that you could say. Like I said, the stats, 2,000-yard receivers, that's great. You know, leading, rushing leader. But this, man, to Freddie's extent, everybody been hurt all year. Everybody, like, we have not had a healthy team all year. But at the same sense, you cannot make this an excuse. I get it. They've more established team. They got a culture. They got an identity. But the Steelers going through what they've gone through, and to say that, oh well, we didn't have the players to fulfill, step up. It's like, I don't know. Like, everybody gotta, and poor red wine. Oh my gosh, man, the Buka boys got done in. Like, Taki is looking like an emerging star. I think the moment he has to like get his assignments down, he get the technical part of it, I guess. I don't know what's keeping him on the field all along, or he's not on there all the time. Maybe he's just not making the right reads as far as the passing game. But when he do become professional, knowing about that, like, that's the star right there. Like, that's like on some Troy Polamalu stuff. I could see it just like the way he looked on the camera. It looks like, I don't know, man. It just looked like I said, well, how Jarvis, like a football player. He just looks like a football player. Somebody that just got just a natural. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's just something, you got it or you don't. But like, Baker got it, but it's I don't know, man. I don't know if they put too much on him, or it's just, I don't know. It's kind of everywhere. Andy Dalton beat us though. Like, that's the whole thing. That's why I was like, don't be shocked. Like, I don't know why Andy Dalton is getting. I mean, if they were trying to preserve him, that's one thing. But if they like, I wouldn't spend a number one pick on any of these quarterbacks in this draft. Honestly, I don't think there's any of them that's like, I ain't saying like trade out of it. I say get the best player available, but like, I don't feel like you need to like go ahead and dump Andy Dalton. I ain't feel like he was the problem anyway. Obviously, like, he got heart. You know what I'm saying? The way he came out and he played against us, Joe Mixon too. I mean, they balled out. Like, all those guys balled out. The defense held. You know what I'm saying? They made sure we wasn't gonna run the ball. Like, everybody was there. Like, Cincinnati showed up and we really didn't. So it was just like, it was discouraging to see, man. It was just like, damn, this is how we about to like go out. This was how we went out, and this is like, is it the story of the whole year? I mean, I would say most likely, yeah, man, because it was like so many games that we could have won. We could have had better record than we got right now. None of these games didn't have to matter right now. You know what I'm saying? The Seahawks game, you know what I'm saying? Where that period changed right in the first half. You know what I'm saying? I mean, San Francisco got away from us a little bit early. You know what I'm saying? We could have beat them, but like it got away from us real early. So like I ain't gonna say like that was a good ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't one I'm talking about. But man, there was a few other ones that we had. We were really close. The Denver one, that one was that was another one where it was just like, damn, how did this happen? You know, we just let things get away from us too much. I mean, the Tennessee one, we could have beat them, but like it was like, all right, everybody fresh, getting off injury, nobody was really practicing and stuff like that. So it's like, I mean, you want to give, like I said, for that reason, you want to give Freddie the benefit of the doubt. Be like, all right, well, everybody was hurt, you know, we try to make it work, but I just don't know. I don't know if you're gonna walk away with that one. You know, if you don't wanna just, you know what I'm saying, see like, all right, well, we gonna see what's gonna happen next year, blah blah blah. Then bam, you know what I'm saying, we could do that. But if not, then you know, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to any other way. I just really feel like if you don't try to get Ron Rivera, then you cheating yourself. But if you try to get him and you say no, then you keep Freddie, then like then that's a whole nother thing. But like I said, player meeting only though is like what really need to come down to is the players meeting only. Once that happened, and boom, you know what I'm saying. Let the players be like, you know, yay or nay. We sticking with Freddie. This, that, and third. Everybody feeling the train. This, that. But something gotta give. Something gotta go. Somebody. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all figure it out. Y'all the professionals. Y'all the experts. I'm just the one that's watching. But I do feel like I know a lot of shit too. So I mean, listen to me a little bit. Whoever watch my stuff that's close to the Browns, just pass my information along sometimes. You know what I mean? I know I'm not like always the rightest or the most correct person. And sometimes I say things that's kind of like, man, like why did he have to say that? But I'm just saying it, man. But I love my team though, so that's where it comes from. It's all a place of love. So, but anywho, man, I don't know what I was about to search. I just forgot. Oh well. Um, Real Uncensored Browns fan about to sign out. I'm probably going. Hold on. I'm probably going to do like a brownies, cookies, and water episode. You know this. Yeah, this is like the last video. Like we ain't got no playoffs, so I don't need to be doing no videos or anything like that. Um, but I do want to keep up to date. You know what I'm saying? So like, make sure y'all hit like the notifications and stuff like that. All my subscribers out there, any new subscribers. Thank you for everybody that's been here for me from the beginning, to the people that's on with me now. You know, to the people that comment. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. You know, hopefully we'll be able to do this thing next year. You know, Heavenly Father willing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, bless all y'all. Dang man, this, you know, it's hard saying this, man. I didn't want to end it like this. I didn't think we was gonna do it like that, bro. But yeah, I basically be doing some, like I said, videos. Keep it, hit the bell, whatever, the bell notification, so y'all make sure y'all get the stuff when I posted about, like, you know, what players I'm gonna look at. That's what's next. You know what I'm saying? Do a little bit of scout searching. You know what I'm saying? Who's supposed to be a dog pound member, who not? You know what I'm saying? John Dorsey was my guy. He got most of my picks. He got the two that I really talked about. The two that I did talk about was Mac Wilson and Greedy Williams. So I mean, we got those guys. And yeah, so you know, as long as we get a couple of my guys that fit in, they still fit in. It's just like they need better coaching. Mac Wilson can't be missing these tackles. He need better coaching. That's where you kind of get like, all right, damn, will Greg Williams come in? I don't know. We need a good defensive coordinator coach. That's what I'm saying though. You know, let Ron do what he wants though. Let him hire his staff. Anyway, Real Uncensored Browns fans signing out. Peace.